So you're the one they call Mr. Wright?
They call me that because it's my name.
Clever! Somehow I expected a biology teacher turned world-renowned mad scientist to look more metrosexual.
Forget about his appearance. The man's work is impeccable.
So can you do it? Can you use the Führer's scrotum bulb to create a clone of him that will rain down terror like a golden shower of evil?
Of course I can. They call me Mr. Wright for a reason.
Because it's your name. You already said that.
I know. But in this case, I was doing a play on words to emphasize that I'm the right person for the job.
You made a pun to me when you can clearly see that English is not my mother tongue? How stupid are you?
7 out of 10.
I'm having my doubts about this guy, Janet.
Don't worry, Jay-Dolf. He may seem off, but he'll get the job done. Like vagina-flavored chicken wings.
He'd better. I don't know how many more of these testicles would be able to find if he fails.
As you know, boys, we need to figure out this whole deputy shooting thing, and time is of the substance.
Yeah, but what's that jackass-hole doing here?
We need to be strategic, and Colm has a plan.
But that dick whisperer isn't even a member! Daddy's right. I am? He actually whispers to penises? Or is that peni? Angus, what's the plural of penis?
What are you asking me for?
Sorry, baby. Cyrus, what's the plural form of penis?
SOA.
You cock!
Put that mother-felching mobile device away!
Yeah! Don't try to distract us with your slick cock and cell-based misdirection, Wally. You know Colm has no place here.
Disparate times call for disparate measurements.
Isn't the whole point of having a club that we vote on things like this?
Is this what you do, Angus? Just crap on every executive decision I make?
Yeah, Angus, and why do you always sound so whiny? What? Oh, I'm Angus. I always sound like a sour pussy. You want to say that in my good 44 Magnum? You want to say that in my good 44 Magnum? Yeah, well, at least I don't sound like, duh, I'm Teddy. I'm dumb as a potato and smell like crack.
Are you retards finished?
You can't say the word retard. It's tardophobic.
Fine, I'll cut to the cheese. Colm, can you please tell the crew your plan to get us out of the quicksand of shit that Stan got us into when he shot the deputy?
That was supposed to stay with the club.
I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't ask to be part of this. You know how my father is. Even though I'm not part of your club, I've known you all since I was Wanghai to a grasshopper. And I don't want anything bad to happen to any of you.
I kinda want something bad to happen to you. I want something bad to happen to you.
Teddy, have you forgotten who it was that warned you about the bike helmet you almost bought that made you look like a walking penis?
Yeah?
It was me, and the only way you guys are gonna get off is if I give you a hand.
So what's your plan then?
You play the other gangs against each other. Have them so angry they're not even thinking gay.
You mean not thinking straight?
Ew. Anyway, at that point, you convince your rival gangs to take out the federal agent and tell them that SOA will handle Chief Crawford and Deputy Garrett while you are actually snitching on them to the local PD.
Is anyone else completely confused? Maybe
it'll work better if I voiceover narrate the action plan over top of a snappy montage of you guys carrying it out.
Would you?
First, you send the Nazis, Asperger Kings, and Brown Dirt Queer Lords to deal with the Fed.
I freaking love traveling for work. Time to smack off to some good old-fashioned hotel porn.
While those chumps are doing the dirty bird work, you put in a call to the local copper, informing them of the attack.
Police Chief Crawford speaking. Jacob Anonymous, how are you doing, old man? How are you recovering from that botched cornholoscopy?
Look, Crawford, I'll level with you. I'm not really Jacob Anonymous. It's Teddy. To answer your question, I've been doing quite well since getting my rectum hole unbunged.
I I don't know how you got my home number, but you'd better give it back.
Look, cockslap, I need to tell you something. That federal scrotum is about to get assassinated.
What in the sacrificial name of shit are you talking about?
Your pal, the federal agent, is going to be executed.
Are you doing sign language over the phone?
He is.
Piss off, Cyrus.
So Harris has a target on his cock, does he? Or are you just yanking my crank?
Not deliberately.
Well, I don't even like that lizard.
I don't like that poo lizard too. But if you get there in the nick of time, you can heroically lock up some of those other gangs that are getting on my nerves.
Now that's a Crawford of an idea.
But I've got a huge boner for you.
What?
Whoops, I meant to text that. LOL.
Gotta go to work, honey pie.
Do you have to?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't beat the shit out of me again.
I guess I should work on my next video anyway. Dear queer people, do you think it's offensive to refer to them as people?
Wait, if this is a hypothetical flash forward, how can you possibly know what Crawford and his mistress would say to each other?
Quiet!
Then you plant Tattoo Stan's gun on the prospect, so they get the rap for shooting Garrett. You guys stay clean and look like heroes to the police department and the community.
So can we proceed as if everything you just narrated went according to plan, or will we have to watch this all over again with a slightly different outcome? Smack him!
Mr. Stan, can I have your gun, please?
Why?
We need forensics to match your gun to a bullet in Garrett after he finds it on the prospect.
I'll just plant it on them myself.
It should be an outsider that plants the weapon.
Teddy, don't you agree that it would be better for me to hand him my gun later?
Why?
Because of what you and I discussed before?
I'm lost, Dad.
So am I. What the hey are you guys talking about?
How should I know? Cyrus, do you have any idea what on God's green my dad's talking about?
Yes, but I'm not telling.
Just take my word on this. You don't want my gun just now.
No secrets from the club, Stan.
Says the guy who blindsided us with his sexually ambiguous kid being here.
Just hand it over, Stanley!
Yes, Stanley.
Fine, you want the gun that shot Deputy Garrett? Teddy's got it.
I does? How come?
Because you shot him, moron.
Yes, so?
Wait, Teddy shot him?
Obviously. Wait, no. Of course not. Meeting conjoined.
The meeting is not adjourned.
Not so fast, cockweeds.
Gasp! Teddy, you don't say gasp.
Jack, I told you to wait outside for me.
That's not why I burst in here so abruptly. I just found out that you arseholes are selling saltpeter to the Alzheimer's gang. Over and over. I deserve a cut of that.
Not really.
I knew you dicks would dick me over. You'd better pay up.
Not happening.
Yeah, get lost, you assholder.
This isn't over. And Freddy, you damn well better make this a memorable date. Catholic Jack, away!
Teddy, you not only endangered our club, but you engaged in a falsehood to cover up your misdeed.
I don't know what half those words mean.
It means that you've just earned yourself a cocksucking mayhem vote.
Yeah, and?
Do you even know what a mayhem vote means?
Obviously.
What?
You say first.
It means that we vote on whether or not to shoot you in the back of your stupid, empty, thick skull.
Yeah, you dum-dum. That's not what it means at all.
Actually it is, Teddy.
Fiddlecocks.
Is that thing rolling? Oh, I'd better put my penis away. Dear queer people. What? You all pissy now like my little bitch ex? He was probably gay too, because he couldn't handle me and my giant fake titties. Why am I talking about this now? 3 words for you. ADD. Or as I say, A-double-D. Which happens to be exactly what I tell the gay clerk I need in the bra department. The problem with gay people, they want to be treated like everyone else, but they wave their gayness in your face like a pair of my ex's urine-stained panties. Why can't we go back to the old days when subtlety ruled? Everyone knew that Scarecrow and the Tin Man were screwing each other when Dorothy wasn't looking, but we didn't need to...
bitch is dead, right, Chief?